Today's song is Where I Belong by Building 429. The band's biggest song to date, it was the 2013 Billboard Magazine Christian Song of the Year and was featured on Wow Hits for the same year. It was co-written by the band's lead singer Jason Roy and fellow music artist Jason Ingram. Roy talks about how communion between God and man was broken when Adam and Eve sinned in the garden, allowing sin and the consequences of sin to permeate mankind and the world itself. The song is meant to remind Christians that as long as we are living here on earth, we are not where we belong. We will live for eternity, but our everlasting life is with Christ in heaven. Let's ignore the fact that they rhyme me with me and talk about the content. As the song speaks more about feelings than ideas, the scriptural references are centered mostly around the chorus, where the central idea lies. The song in general uses language that Christians may be familiar with. The words "blessed assurance" in the second verse and "take this world and give me Jesus" in the chorus are taken from songs of the same names, both written by the prominent hymn writer Fanny Crosby. There are numerous Bible verses that talk about how we are not meant for this world. After the fall of man, we have been promised a life of struggle and chaos, some more than others. We can rest in the fact that a home has been secured for us by the death of Christ. So just like we were infected with sin, we can be saved by Christ. The song harkens back to Bible passages like Philippians 3:20, where it says our citizenship is in heaven, as well as Hebrews 13, where it talks about how our home here will not last, but we anticipate a coming city that God has prepared for us. In light of that fact, it says we are to live lives of praise, always confessing Christ and His gospel to those we meet here on this planet, and helping and caring for people just as Christ cared for us all. Lyrical meaning aside, let's take a look at the Uniqueness Score. I combined all the tags at the end and equated them to half a chorus, which you'll see in the formula. Plugging in the ratio of unique words and the ratio of unique stanzas, the Uniqueness Score comes out to 42%, which is an average score. That's remarkably good considering the title line, Where I Belong, is repeated 12 times in a 3-minute and 20-second song. What helped is keeping most of the repetition to the chorus, allowing the word score to be safeguarded from the negative impacts. So, Building 429's Where I Belong, a reminder of our future home that might lean too hard on its titular slogan. Are they just lyrics? Decide for yourself, and let me know in the comments.